Hey Sagittarius, it's me Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Happy, joy. Introspection, going back and forth, being flexible about a love situation. I have my Carol Brady voice on. Okay, walking away and feeling emotionally numb because maybe something didn't last long, somebody didn't give or contribute to something for too long. Oh, this could be a conversation between you and your guides as far as it kind of feels like you have a lot of love to give. You know you have a lot of love to give, but it's almost like, well, if that's the case, then how come things don't work out? How come people keep leaving? How come I keep walking away? I also kind of feel like for some of you, you're having challenges making emotional connections. It could be friends, co-workers. It doesn't have to be a lover. Yep, well, there's the King of Lovers. Justice. Something's been going back and forth. 2 of Pentacles twice. 10 of Wands blocking. It's almost like you should walk away from something, but you're yo-yoing. You're going back and forth. Oh, perhaps the reason why you're yo-yoing is because there's sex involved in this situation. So sex is muddying up your departure or your decision to depart. You can't see that there's nothing here for you. Whatever this situation is, it doesn't feel like it's serving you any purpose. I feel like for a lot of you, you want love, right? You want a loving partner, loving, compassionate, honest, trustworthy. I'm also hearing for some of you, maybe you just fell in love with someone and y'all are going back and forth. Both of y'all are going back and forth. Here's mirroring. Maybe you're dating and seeing other people, and maybe you're trying to figure out, maybe you're over and done with the seeing multiple people, and you may want to commit to one person, but you don't necessarily know how the person you want to commit to, you don't know how they feel as of yet. You know something, Sag? I'm going to say this to you. I feel like you are going to commit soon. But y'all are not just going to commit to anybody. Y'all are not. I also feel like you could be dealing with a Scorpio, maybe a Virgo. And I feel like love, right? A committed relationship is on the table. You're both weighing and balancing, trying to figure out if it could fit into your lifestyle. I feel like you both may not want to be with anybody else, but you're not sure if you want to be with each other. Look at that. Death. Emperor. Yeah, whatever this is on again, off again. And maybe you're praying for some sort of stability. Emperor, Empress, my divine partnership. Ace of Pentacles. That could be an offer, an ultimatum. There we go. King of Wands, playboy, playgirl. King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Somebody's having challenging committing. That's what it is. Could be you both, by the way. If you're dealing with a Leo, for some reason, I kind of feel like they're having challenges staying in one place for a long period of time. They're having struggles with committing to you. I also feel like you're growing out of this arrangement. I feel like with the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands with the Four of Cups, I feel like maybe you want to be in love. I feel like you want an emotional, excuse me, you want an emotional partner, not just a sex partner. And I feel with the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like making this offer, but I feel like whomever this King of Wands, Leo, is, I really want to say they're avoidant, right? Non-committal. Oh, but this person is dating other people. That's a non-committal. And you want to commit. You want to settle down. Never forget, readings could be reversed. So maybe you're the person who's dating multiple people and somebody is wanting to tie you down for you to commit. So it kind of feels like somebody wants to just love you, right? Or maybe you want to just love your person, right? I can also hear some of you saying, well, I ain't getting no younger. You know what I mean? As in, you know, the Emperor and the Empress, you know, they're mature. King of Cups, Page of Cups. Oh, somebody just told you how they feel about you, or you just told someone how they feel about you. Okay, so the Nine of Cups is your energy. So I'm going to read this like this is you. Just know that it could be reversed. I feel like you could have had some sort of sex-only arrangement with someone. And I feel like you changed from sex only to now wanting a relationship. I feel like this is something you've been thinking about for a long time. I'm also getting to that this person could remind you of your dad or some sort of important male figure in your life. Could be a female as well. And I feel as though also you might have told this person how you felt. Hey, you know, I don't want to date anybody else. I just want to date you. I think, you know, we're soulmates, or you may think this person is your one. You may also think this is a person you manifested. I feel like you've spent some time weighing and balancing, going back and forth to see if this is what you wanted to do, if you felt this was your person. And it's almost like maybe there was some sort of separation, or maybe this person had to, you know, baby mama issues, or had to take care of their mother, right? Some sort of maternal figure they interfered or got in the middle of this, and it created some distance. And as a result of that distance, you realize that, you know what, I want to wake up every day next to this person. How they say absence makes the heart grow fonder. A different storyline too is also, maybe this is somebody you're already committed to, and this person's your in-laws are interfering in this, because they don't want you guys to be together. They're forging a wedge between you and your person, and you're giving this person an ultimatum and saying either your in-laws go or I go. Ooh. And your person is having a hard time choosing. Another storyline is maybe you're living with this person's parents, and it's the same thing. I feel like there's some interference here. There's some interference in your relationship, Sag. And I feel like you're turned off, and you're offering like, listen, if you want this to work, here's what I need you to do ASAP. And also, I feel like this interference is coming in because your person is not really managing whomever this interference is coming from. So as an example, if their mom keeps poking her nose into your business, this person is not managing their mom. Could be their dad as well. So I feel like for you, Sag, you've thought about this for some time. You want a man, not a mouse, right? And it's almost like, if you love me, this is what you'll do. So you're giving them an opportunity to make this right. I am so curious as to if they're going to do it. I'm not one of those readers who leave you on a cliffhanger. Oh, go to the extended and find out if this person... No, you getting all your information right now. So this is moving forward. Queen of Wands is attractive, dynamic, excited, passionate. Somebody is eager to get over this. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I still don't know. So with the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, I feel like saying to you, Sag, whatever it is that you tell them you're going to do, oh, if you don't work this out, me and the kids are going to leave, you need to leave, right? In other words, I feel like they're going to work on this. I do. I feel like they're going to put valiant effort towards trying to satisfy everybody. But I think it's going to get to the point where you're going to have to separate from this situation. That's what the Queen of Swords energy is to me. It's almost like you're going to get tired of feeling left out. You're going to get tired of feeling like you don't have a voice. You're going to get tired of dealing with whatever you're dealing with. Three of Pentacles, third party situations, as in you, your person, and whatever else. You're going to get tired of that. And I feel like eventually you're going to leave. You're going to create some sort of distance between you and your person. I also kind of feel like, to an extent, whomever it is that you're dealing with, they don't know how to resolve the issue. So in other words, if I'm dealing with, my husband, as an example, I'm not married, by the way. But if I'm dealing with my husband and I'm like, listen, Charles, you manage your mother, okay? And Charles say, okay, babe, I'll take care of it, And then Charles goes and his mother runs all over him. With the Queen of Swords, it's like, all right, well, me and the kids are moving out, okay? But here, when angels are saying Charles doesn't know what to do, I feel like instead of just being like, hey, Charles, you need to handle this, you also need to give Charles the tools on what to do to get it done, right? So in other words, anytime we get into an argument, her knocking on our door, coming in and offering her 2 cents or trying to she needs to stop that. So it kind of feels like whatever law you lay down, you also need to lay down instructions. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Because I feel like that's the only way that this thing is going to be resolved. There it is. Yep. It's going to take some time. It's not going to be overnight. It could be 3 weeks or 3 months. But I feel with the Chariot card, you are going to get over it. Okay. Page of Pentacles is that offer, that truth. All right, I'll give you my word. All right, I'm going to put my best foot forward. Keep in mind, the page is still a child, right? So again, I kind of feel like whomever you're interested in resolving this, they need some education, coaching, information, help, assistance in getting this done and getting this completed. Boy, this was a personal reading for somebody. So even if this is a work situation, a relationship situation, a friendship situation, whatever it is that you're putting up with, Sag, I feel like there's some sort of third party intervention, or maybe you're the third party, I don't know. But I kind of feel like resolution number one is going to take time, but then resolution also has to come with some sort of instruction. But it doesn't come from instruction from the third party. It comes from instruction within the two party. You or your mate, you or your person, you or your bestie. In other words, y'all are going to have to figure it out and exclude the outside influence or influences. My capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Yeah. So this to me is almost like somebody readying themselves to come in with this ultimatum or this, request where the penalty could be departure, where the penalty could be separation. Listen, if you don't remove these blocks, I gotta go. And I will, start something new. I'm also hearing In order for this situation to grow, I need you to nip this in the bud. I'm unapologetic about what I deserve and trust that what I will focus on will grow. I just said that. If you want this to grow, baby, you got to snip those weeds, those dead ends. I recognize that I have chosen fear. I choose again. I choose love. Nice. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. So somebody's afraid. I feel like that's your person or mate. I don't know if it's you afraid to speak up, you afraid to, do what you say. Fear is here, but fear is preventing growth. Fear is blocking this situation. Fear is causing some sort of separation. And I feel like with this Empress here, instead of fear destroying it, love needs to nurture it and grow it. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there, Sag. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, share, comment, or subscribe. I love you. Bye.